Hello, fellow Badgers. Just like you, a 2020 graduate, I know that adjusting to all of these changes so abruptly has been difficult to say the least. Whether it came to adjusting to learning online, changes in employment, or simply the fact that all of our schedules were disrupted so quickly, this global pandemic has taught us how to persevere, and today is a day that truly reflects how hard we've been working for this. I'd be lying if I told you I always looked forward to attending Amarillo College. In fact, I never planned on going to college after high school. I took several gap years before finally enrolling into school. I am a first generation college graduate, as I'm sure many of you are. Obtaining a higher education after high school wasn't talked about in my household simply because nobody in my immediate or distant family had obtained a post secondary education. I quickly found an 8 to 5 job that paid a little bit above minimum wage, and I thought that was it for me. It wasn't until my coworkers encouraged me to enroll into school and pursue a post-secondary education. It was then that I actually considered there could be more out there for me. It took people that I barely even knew to simply plant the seed in my head for it to become a reality. I enrolled into school without any real guidance. I simply knew that I wanted to go back, but wasn't quite sure what degree I'd be pursuing. Finally, I knew what degree I was going to pursue, which is to obtain a Bachelor's of Science in Biology. I sat down and spoke to my advisor, who planned out my schedule, and the rest is history. Before starting my first semester at Amarillo College, I told myself I was simply there to go to class and go home. Nothing more, nothing less. This mentality of not wanting to become involved led towards a path of low grades and high anxiety. I remember thinking, why did I let people convince me I'm capable of going to college when in fact I'm not? That trial in particular led me towards a more successful path. I changed my mindset and became involved in our school science clubs. I became a student ambassador. I became a mentor for several students. I made great connections with professors, instructors who helped me with great letters of recommendation, and I've aided multiple students throughout the process of enrolling into school. Becoming involved has not only paid for my tuition at Amarillo College, has also helped me understand that the faculty of Amarillo College want nothing less but for their students to succeed. As I reflect on my last couple of years at Amarillo College, I will be the first to admit, I thought about dropping out. I failed tests, and statistically speaking, as a minority in the STEM field, I have a very slim chance of succeeding as only 2.2% of the people in the STEM field are Hispanic. But I stand here today, graduating with honors, reminding you that we are not a statistic. We will create our own futures. After all, minority statistics mean nothing to me, as they are not guidelines of what we should be following. In fact, today, most of our Amarillo College graduates are minorities. Thank you, Amarillo College, for the headaches, the tears, and the laughs. Even in the middle of a global pandemic, we have found a way to recognize our achievements and celebrate our successes. It's been a roller coaster of a ride, but I am forever grateful.